Okay, so do you see here? Alright, so prepare for the customer name, account number, loan amount requested, term of loan, and then the monthly repayment. Okay, I'm here. If you have any questions, please ask me. Okay. Okay, vanilla first non-zero means, okay. Yeah, the first number is non-zero. Okay, 1 second. Okay. One by one. Okay, I'm getting many messages over here. Okay, first we will go to Rushali. Okay, account number should have 6 digits. Right. Okay. Vanilla. First non-zero means the first digit should be non-zero. Okay. The first digit should be non-zero. Okay, vanilla. Means it should not be zero. Alright. So we cannot have an account number that's going to start from a zero. This is what it means. Okay. Are we supposed to make all of these labels? Yes, Mira, you got to do it. Okay. And then Priya, I can save the file? Yes, you can save the file, Abdul. You open it like you did yesterday, okay? Because your system had a problem, right? And then you can't save the file, Abdul. You do like yesterday. Go to file, then save as, and then give a name to it and then save it. Okay. Can we use alphabet in the account number? You tell me, Vinita. Can we use alphabet in the account number or not? When you are telling it is account number, where do you get the alphabet over there? Correct? Sure, Reshma, I will explain. Okay, first you try all of those. Okay, I'm not just going to leave them. I'm going to solve all of them for you. Okay, first you try it. Think over, Divya, how do you do it for 6 digits? See, try it. Okay, I will give you the complete information. Okay, I'll discuss all of them. How much ever you know, you try it. Okay, done everybody? Okay, so let's start with it. I'll do it on my screen and you just observe it. Okay, fine. So tell me, what is your project name? Yes, what is your project name? Everybody there, can you hear me? Yeah, it's a loan application, right? So I write here as loan application. Okay. Then what is the project description I can give? I can say that this application allows the user to submit the request for loan. Okay. I just write some description about it. URL, I'll write it as, okay, something I'll write like www.loanapplication.com. Okay, you can write anything, that's fine. Then it is prepared by, I'll copy the same thing, okay. You can write your name, but I'll copy these same things. You can write your name, date, everything, you can write it, okay. I'm copying the same thing. Let me give some test data ID. I can give it as TD001. What is the test data name over here? Again, this is nothing but the loan application submission. Okay. Then, which is the first one we have? Customer name, right? So I write here. TD001.1 is what? Sure, Syed, you can write Shares Bank Loan Application, whatever. Okay. So, customer name. Alright. And what kind of data can it accept? 2 to 64 characters. 2 to 64 characters. Okay. Okay, tell me what is a valid data? Okay, fine. This one? Yes. What else? Numeric is invalid. Special characters? Invalid. Blank? Invalid. Okay. In some of my sessions, okay, they say, what if there is a hyphen? What if there is a single quote like Oreo? We have a quote over there, right? Sometimes we have a hyphen in the names of the people. Fine, if those names, if you want to add them, I can add over here. Special chars like, let's say hyphen you can have sometimes, right? I mean, in some of my class, okay, the students say, okay, we want these also. Fine, let us add it. Single quote. Okay, I can add them. It's optional, okay, if you want to add it, otherwise you can skip it. Okay. Is it correct? The equivalence class partition, did you do this? And what is the size 2 to 64? Means minimum is 2, maximum is how much? 64. Okay, what happened to this? Yeah, here it is. 2, 64. And then minimum minus 1 is how much? 1. Maximum minus 1 is 63. Minimum plus 1 is how much? 3. This is 65. Correct? This is pass, this is pass, this is fail, this is pass again, this is pass, and this is fail. Correct? Yes, you can write. Okay? Sangeeta, you can write. Is it clear, everybody? Okay. Which is the next one? Shall we go for the next one? Account number. Okay. What is the specification? 6 digit. First should be non-zero. Fine. 6 digits. First should be non-zero. Okay. Okay, tell me what is the valid data that I can enter here. Zero to 9 is valid. And first digit should be non-zero. I got to mention the same thing here. Alright. What is invalid? Non-numeric, which includes all the alphabet, special characters, everything. Okay, I'll simply say it as non-numeric. Blank. Right? Okay. There is other way in which I can do it. What is the least 6-digit number? 50, and then we have 1. Don't you think this is the least 6-digit number that we have? Your simple mathematics. Yes or not? Is this a least 6-digit number? Okay, what is the maximum 6-digit number? Exactly. 9 for 6 times. Right? I can use this also. Here the size, okay, instead of all this minimum maximum, I can say 6. If I go for -1, this could be 5. If I could go for +1, it could be 7. Right? What is the result? This is pass. These two are fail. Like this. I can do in this way. Okay. The other way that I can do is the same thing. Okay. We will try out a different way. So the minimum 6-digit number is this. Maximum is 6 times. Minimum -1 is how much? 9 for 5 times. Maximum +1 is 1, then 6 0 in front of it. Minimum +1. What is minimum? This one. +1 is this. Okay, sorry. Maximum +1 is here. Maximum -1 means 9 9 9 9. Last is 8. Is it okay, everybody? Did you understand this part? Anyone has any doubts? So this is pass, this is pass, this is fail, this is pass, pass, and then fail. Because do you see it has become 7 digits here? Here it has become 5 digits. Okay, it's going to be fail. And here I can say valid is 100,000 to this, the maximum. I can write it like this. There is no, first digit non-zero. I need not write all that. Okay. Less than 100,000. Then more than this way also I can write. Whichever you feel simple, you write it, because whatever documents you are preparing, it is not anyways for your personal use. It should be understood by your entire team. So whichever is like convenient for your team, okay, as per their understanding, you can make it. Alright. Amita, if we write 1 to 9, then what about the second digit? Second digit could be 0, right? So that is the reason, we have written here. First digit should be non-zero. Write it and then write this condition, okay? Means both of the conditions should be valid. Okay, Amita? If I write 1 to 9, then what about the remaining characters? Second, third, then all those things will also become invalid. So this much is fine. Is it clear? Anybody has any doubts in this one? Tell me, Suman, you have any question? Udanyo, invalid, first digit is 0. Yes, Udanyo, you can write it. See, first digit is non-zero. What does that mean? First digit is 0 becomes invalid, right? The same thing you are writing in, like active way, passive way. Right? It's fine, Udanyo. You can mention it here also. You can write the first digit is 0, that is invalid, sorry. You can write like that also. Both are same. Okay, Udanyo? Write it either ways. Yeah, that's what, Suman. See, I'm mentioning 0 to 9 here. First digit is non-zero. See, whenever it should be valid, okay, it should pass means all the valid conditions should be passed, right? Even if there is one invalid condition, then the entire result is going to be fail. Okay. So whatever you mention here in the valid condition, all of them should be passed. Then only your application is going to pass. Otherwise, it's fail. Okay. Is this clear? See, don't try to complicate. Keep it easy. Keep it simple as much as possible. Okay. Okay then. So we will go for the next thing. What is next? Which field? Yes, Ratika. Okay. Next is loan amount requested. Okay. This much is clear, right, everybody? Loan amount. All right. And what is the specification? Loan amount requested could be 500 to 9,000 pounds. And other thing over here, okay, to 9,000. So whatever these currency symbols are there, it could be the rupees, it could be the dollar, it could be the pounds, okay, they will be outside the field. Have you observed? Observe in any of the application that you want. Nobody enters those dollar symbol, INR, or what is that? Yeah, the pound, whatever it is. Okay, those symbols we do not enter into the field. We keep it outside the field. There will be a field, okay, wherein they will mention which type of currency I want to choose. So it will be there. Okay. So that is the reason I'm not going to consider that dollar symbol, pound symbol over here. I directly take the numerical amount. Alright. Okay, Shailaja, you did not understand this one? Okay, I'm going to still prepare it, okay. I'm modifying it still. Okay. Shailaja, you did not understand this. See, 1 and then 50. This is a minimum 6-digit number that we have. What is the requirement here? Account number should be 6-digit. So what is the minimum 6-digit number? This one. Maximum 6-digit number is this one. So we are considering this range. Okay. Then, okay, here. Equivalence class partition and then the loan amount. What is the valid loan amount? 500 to 9,000 pounds or dollars, whatever it is. Okay. What is invalid? Non-numeric, it's invalid. Right? Less than 500 is invalid. More than 9,000 is invalid. Yes, blank also. If I leave it blank, that is also invalid. This is quite simple. Minimum is how much? 500. Okay, Preeti, if you take 0 to 9 everywhere, okay, See, what if, like somebody tries to enter 9, 10, those are invalid, right? Okay, Preeti? This is a much better way of writing. If you write 0 to 9 means anybody can start entering anything between 0 to 9, any number of characters, right? So let's be more specific over here. Okay. Then 500, what is the maximum over here? How much is maximum? Yes, 9,000. Minimum minus 1? How much? Right. Maximum minus 1? How much? Exactly. Very good. Everybody is good in mathematics. Okay. Minimum plus 1? 501. Yes. Maximum plus 1? Are you enjoying this or not? Your mathematics, your school mathematics, right? This is going to be the same. Is it clear? Any doubts in this? Loan amount is quite simple, right? Okay. Okay. Next one. Which is the next one that we have? Term of loan, which is 1 to 30 years. Again, okay, this year, month, everything will be out of the field. Okay. So it is 1.4. Term of loan. How much it is? 1 to 30. Okay. What modification we got to make here? 1 to 30 less than 30, sorry, less than 1, and then more than 30. Less than 1, it also covers all the decimal numbers, all the negative, everything is covered over here. Less than 1 means all the decimal, everything is covered. So there is no need of again writing the decimal value and all that. Okay. More than 30, blank. If you want, you can write, okay, decimal values are not accepted. Here also you can write decimals, fractions, they are not accepted. If you want, you can mention it explicitly. Non-numeric means special characters also. Okay. No, no months over here. Decimal means what? Months. We are not going to have it. Okay, everything is integer over here. Then 1, maximum is 30. Minimum minus 1 is 0. Maximum minus 1 is 29. Minimum plus 1, 2. 31. Clear? Okay, which is the last one? Monthly repayment. Okay, this is a little bit tricky one. So this is our 1.5. And they have only given us what is minimum. Okay, minimum is how much you got to pay, at least 10 pounds every month. Okay, so what is valid over here? From 10 to loan amount requested. Now if I have taken the loan of, let's say, some okay, some of you might be thinking that the maximum over here is 9,000, so we write it as 9,000 over here. We are going to ignore interest, everything, okay? We are just going to keep it straightforward over here, right? So you might be arguing that, okay, maximum is 9,000, but what if I have not taken the 9,000 loan? I have entered only for 5,000. So I cannot say the valid is going to be 10 to 5,000 over here, right? Or 9,000, whatever. So whatever the loan amount is requested, maximum I'll pay only that much, okay? I'm not considering the interest and all over here. I'm just leaving it off, okay? So I can start with 10, or maximum I can pay how much? The amount that I have requested. Is this clear, everybody? Then non-numeric less than 10. Okay. More than loan amount requested. Okay. Blank, decimal, everything is invalid. Yes, Bhavin, you want, you can mention greater than or equal to 10. That is also fine. Okay. Okay, time constraint is there, Suman, but what if I want to pay it in the next month itself? Okay. So I can pay it. Decimal, I am also considering it as invalid, Rishali. Okay. And here, minimum is how much? 10. I can say this as loan amount. Minimum minus 1 is 9. Maximum minus 1 is loan amount minus 1. Minimum plus 1 is how much? 11. Maximum plus 1 is loan amount plus 1. Is it clear? Okay. Any doubts over here? Repayment again. Okay, see here. What is the requirement? Monthly repayment could be minimum 10. Means every month I got to pay 10 pounds minimum. Okay. So how much I can pay per month? I can choose to pay. If I start from 10, okay, every month I'll pay 10. Or if I want, okay, let's say next month I have got some money. Why should I, keep on paying it for years together? I can pay the entire loan amount next month itself. Let's say I've taken the loan of 5,000 pounds or $5,000. So the full amount I'll pay it next month itself. Okay. Right? Okay. Is it clear, everybody? Yeah. So it is like 10 pounds or the entire full payment I can make it. No, Ratika. Why should you write it twice? Okay. Anyways, we are doing the boundary value analysis, right? Why you want to write it twice? There is no need of writing it twice. Okay, Ratika? Then this is clear. Minimum is how much I can pay 10 pounds every month. Maximum how much I can pay, whatever the loan amount I've requested, I can pay that much. Then this minus 1, maximum plus 1, this is I think clear to you. Is it fine, everybody? Clear or not? Let me save this. Okay. Alright. Now what you got to do is, you take the requirements that we have prepared. Okay, I have to fill out this also, right? Yeah, I forgot. See here. So now I have prepared TD001, right? So I got to write here. Okay, so TD001 I have prepared here. So I got to mention over here. Username and password using equivalence class partition and boundary value analysis. Okay, I got to mention here. Is it clear, everybody? So that I understand, for this requirement I have prepared this data. Okay. Clear? Then when we prepare the test case, I'm going to do that mapping also. Alright. And for compose also, if I prepare, I'm going to write it over here. So now what assignment you got to do is, yesterday you had done it for bank, right? So how many examples we solved now? See, we have solved the Gmail, we have login, and then we did for compose, right? I'm talking about the requirements. Then we did the Verizon wireless. Okay. Here we did the store locator. And then we took the bank example. Okay, the bank account. So in this bank, we did three things like Madhuri did, right? Login we had. Okay. And then what? Account summary you did. Then you did what? Fund transfer, right? This is what you did. Correct? Now for all of these, for login I have already prepared the data. This I have done. Okay. For the remaining ones you prepare. Now for the compose, choose the different data fields that you got to prepare the data. You prepare for compose. Go to the store locator, identify for which fields you have to prepare the data and prepare it. And even for this login, account summary, fund transfer. If you do not know what type of data it can accept, you can make an assumption. I hope you have used all these applications, right? So you can guess and you can make an assumption what kind of data it can accept. Clear everybody? For example, in the store locator, we have a zip code. So you very well know that zip code can accept 5 digit. Correct? So you can prepare for the 5 digit. You can prepare the test data. Okay. What happened, Meera? See, Jaya, date, you'll have a date picker. You never enter the date manually. You will have a date picker over there, right? Or you'll be selecting the month, date, and then you'll be selecting the year. Correct? Jaya? Okay. And for the account summary, you can only view. So leave it. If there is no data, leave it. Okay. For the fund transfer, what are the fields that you'll be entering? You'll be entering the amount, right? So for the amount, you prepare the test data. Are you getting? So what you got to do is go to each and every requirement that you have already prepared. Okay. And from that requirement, you select all the fields in which you got to prepare the data. And then you prepare the test data for it. You saw, right? Initially, I and Madhuri, we picked the data fields. Then I picked the ones from where, we got to type in the data. We selected those fields. And for that, we got to prepare the test data. Okay. Clear, everybody? Okay. You have doubts, please ask now only. And you do one thing. Okay. Okay. I'll write the assignment. Okay. Okay. Don't quit, please. I have some more things for you. Okay. Don't quit the session. It is not yet over. I have to give you some instructions. Already 2 people quit. Okay. Just wait. Prepare the test data using the test data techniques for all the above requirements. Okay. Meera, is it clear? Yes, Rushali. Like I mentioned you before also, the test data is going to be prepared only for the ones wherein you can enter the data, not wherein you can select the data. Okay. Okay. Will you do this assignment? Okay. Now, I want to tell you one more thing. Okay. This is regarding your installation. Okay. I want you to do two installations. Okay. One second. Let me tell you what installations you got to do. I have sent you 2 documents.
H2K Infosys provides job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, live online software training classes for everyone worldwide. We provide software development and staff augmentation for job placements. Cloud Test Lab is to practice on software tools and mock interviews to successfully land into IT jobs. Special IT trainings for OPT master's students in US. Conditions apply. Visit h2kinfosys.com for IT jobs, tech forums, blogs and videos. Submit your contact information for free live online demo class.